Hello, everybody. Welcome to Arcuslock. Arcus here. No Bub right now. He's off doing his duty. Duty. There he is. Right there. Say hi, Bub.
Hi.
All right. We're back.
Hello.
We're back. We got hit with an illness, and so that was the thing that took us out. But we're back, and we're ready to finish some team building exercises. Woo woo! Hope you're having a great weekend. Also, to those who are starting today, hope you have a blessed fast. Let's get into this. Alright, who should we go to first? As I said last time, I went and got all the stuff. Let's do this guy. See what he's got. Alright. Give him his gift. Let's give him his squash racket.
This is
Welcome to
very
the
nice.
stream. I'm glad you like it. This will be a full body workout, and I have a match with everyone. Oh, don't worry. I will not teleport. Alright, and let's give him his other present. Some scale model construction vehicles, dude.
This is very nice.
Enjoy it, little guy. It is prejudice to say that collecting models is childlike. They are the fruits of the most intricate craftsmanship.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you want to say.
Hey, he loves toys. I don't blame him. Toys are cool.
You're sitting on both sets of my headphones.
Sounds like a you problem.
No, it's not. Move your butt.
He has a son. We have a duplicate.
Wait, did you go and do more of the story?
Nope. I just went and got everybody's stuff. Okay, I don't know if I have anything for her. Oh, I do. Oh, no. She's got everything. There's only one more person that needs a squash racket.
And it's you.
And that's our main man.
Who?
Where is he?
Gamma?
Yeah.
Move.
Cat restaurant guy. Let's give him a squash racket. Now the whole squad's got a squash racket.
I wonder if anybody's gonna snap and try to kill Yuito again. Just be like,
we'll find out.
I can't take the pressure. Die, Yuito.
That's the sport Hanabi said she liked. I suppose it's good to try new things.
Of course Hanabi likes it, because now everybody's trying to practice it. I wonder if we get something for giving I wonder if we get like a badge or something for giving everybody that. Because that's like the only thing we can give everybody.
Alright. Sandbag. Okay, so we got all that. Let's see, do we have any more gifts for you? What? You don't have anything? You're weird. Do I have anything for you?
On episode.
Oh, here you go. A new video
And the
game.
modifiable drone. I wonder if she's gonna
You like
attack.
video games?
I wonder if she's gonna play.
You have a good eye.
Hope you like it. I heard this had a cult following, but it disappeared after someone posted spoilers and signed it. Want to try it? Show him play. Show him play. Show him play. Oh. Okay. Give her last gift.
You have a good eye.
I wonder if she's gonna attack Luca's drone with her drone. That'd be funny.
If I adjust this thing a little, maybe I could use it to get rid of those annoying crows.
I would.
No, she's chilling on the couch. Alright, let's see what we got for you. I got something for you. Rare vintage alcohol.
I definitely didn't see that coming. That's what he said. Did you get all the gifts?
Yeah.
Good taste.
Enjoy, sir. I heard an urban legend that some maniac had been brewing some really good booze illegally. Is this it?
He seems like.
You want me to say some magic words to give you happy vibes? Hi there, I'm Baki.
You're not grasping his character at all. Baki isn't like that. Try again.
What? You get really obnoxious when it comes to Baki. But I guess your overly picky criticism means you're doing all right. Just remember that moderation is the key to life.
Hi, I'm Baki. It's hilarious.
Alright, we got him. Attack an unguarded enemy and Kikoro will call out. Cool. You know what's funny? I realized got card castle. I realized that I can't use his
partner. It's hard to tell if you're serious or not. I do count on you though.
I can't use his power anymore.
Why?
It doesn't give me the option to.
Yes, it does.
I can't do invisibility anymore.
Are you sure? It wasn't just.
Yeah. Positive.
Bond episode time.
Hold on.
She's scary.
Treatments for the head. Here you go.
Thank you.
There are a lot of images used for brain diagnosis. I can learn a lot from this.
Even though it's
I want to talk to
Sugumi
Luca
sees
for a
it.
change.
Yeah, we will. Gave him all his stuff. We gave him. Did we get all his stuff?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Just duplicates. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Gave her stuff. Her stuff.
Kasane said nothing. You're
I didn't. Yeah, she
Did we
said
do
I'm
glasses
weird.
guy?
Oh, we haven't. I don't see him.
He's right to the left of you.
Ah, there we go. I think we do have something for you. 'Cause you're a jerk, so you're gonna say jerky things about it.
This is stupid.
Beginner's guide is a little insulting, but it's fine.
Would you rather him give you the master's guide and have you not?
I don't
know
even
it?
know why I'd do anything for that guy. Okay. So let's see.
Why have we gone a Bond episode with Hanabi? It's upsetting me.
We got one here with Luca. Everything with him?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Bond episode.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
No.
You look worried. Did something happen?
Yes.
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous.
Oh, that's just
It may
great.
be difficult to manage on my own. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course I'll help.
He's gonna
So how
drag you
dangerous
to
is it?
defusing a nuclear bomb.
Maybe
For a
he's
while
caught in
now.
a zipper.
I've been looking into the research conducted at the old OSF
No.
hospital. During the investigation, I
No.
discovered research data was stolen by a spy from Seiron. I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous. It must be erased as soon as possible.
Oh, it's
So you
public
want to infiltrate a
information.
Seiron research facility?
Yes,
You know what it
it
is?
should be in the
It's probably just
supernatural life
information
research
saying
facility.
that Luca was a dud.
Okay.
And
Will
if
it just be the two of us?
Yes, that would be best.
Alright, let's
I
do
guess
it.
fewer people involved would be better for secrecy.
I'm glad you understand.
It's only gonna
Let's
be
leave
something
immediately.
involving. It's gonna be something involving
We'll find out in a
Luca
minute.
being a dud.
No.
Yeah, because that would be the only thing he'd be
No.
like. It's so dangerous. Oh, I hate it.
Okay, where are we're going over there? Okay.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we move so they don't notice us?
No, we chose an area.
Oh no, you gotta find all the key cards again.
Ah.
You gotta go find all the key cards again.
Thanks, I'll take it.
This is where the base paws were. Alright, been working on the railroad all the live long day.
Crush you!
No, give me the point. Better.
Use my fire!
I need your eyes!
Better.
You lit that one up. Hey, that must be his weak spot.
I can hit it! Come on! You need help?
You finished it off, Yuito.
Keep it up!
We can't lose!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Let's do this, Lobby!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Oh, so you can use them to go R1.
What?
Go R1. You can use them.
Where? Duplication, hypervelocity, psychokinesis,
Hit
electrokinesis,
R1 again.
teleportation, sclerosis, pyrokinesis, and clairvoyance.
Wait,
It
so
doesn't
what was
give
the
me the
one you
option
just
for
got?
invisibility.
Then what happened to invisibility?
I don't know.
Is there a
I don't have.
Wait, go to inventory. Go to inventory.
Looks like there's a resource waiting.
Go to inventory.
I told you.
No, Tristan. Go to inventory and go over to SAS. That you can change that.
Okay. Well, I guess we could swap it out. But I don't really need invisibility.
Here we go!
You sprayed something like void. Don't get it on you.
Crush you!
You've improved considerably lately. Keep it up.
Leave it to me! We'll do this together! My pleasure! Hey! Come on! Here we go!
Taking you into a completely different.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on it.
There's a sparkle.
I'm taking this, Sheetan!
Oh yeah, this is the one that doesn't have anything in it.
Help me, Kyoka!
No, not that one.
Thanks, Luca!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Oh, it gives you right away.
I hate that they're making me re-get all the keys.
No, it's the door you needed to open was number 4.
Was it?
Yeah.
There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me. If we take too much time getting there, they may detect us and move the research data to another location.
There's nobody here.
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you. While I was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
That makes sense.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Why don't talk about that?
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes, since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was rather selfish for me to ask you. I'm sorry.
Too late now. She dragged me
I'm
into the
happy
middle
you
of
asked me
the
to
bed
help,
and
no
clothes.
matter the reason. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
You don't mean...
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon. And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
Use it well.
Yeah.
Leave it to me, Gemma. My pleasure.
Circle, circle.
Good job taking the initiative. This is pretty rare.
Give me your power, shield.
Hone it.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
I need support. Thanks, Luca.
Now you just need to get back to the door.
Alright. So this is where we came up, right?
No. I'm pretty sure it's on the first floor.
I know, where's the staircase though? Okay. Phew. Spent a lot of time here getting the pound type supplication or whatever. Okay, that one opened. Real handy. Oh wait, this is where it came in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Cool.
Here we go.
Ah. Hey, save guy, why don't you give me the updated key? Alright. This is where we needed to go, right?
Yep.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? No.
What's wrong?
It seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
Hey, as a dud, I don't see why
What
that's
is
so
Seiron thinking?
offensive.
Delete that right now. What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
I just had a strange thought. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
What are you saying?
I've thought about it all my life. Our society is fixated on the superiority of powers. Whether you have powers or not decides your fate. But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How much tragedy have you seen that would never have happened if there were no powers?
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
I do.
Then you know that no tragedy will be prevented by a weapon like that. People cause those tragedies, not powers.
Does he have to fight?
Taking them away won't solve anything. I know this has been bothering you.
Huh?
I get worried when I think I might lose my power too.
He's got a valid point.
But that doesn't make it right to take them all away.
Bruh.
You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
That was...
Joke.
joke? Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research, including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around. So we should take the same route we came.
Let's go. The way he was talking, even if it was a joke, he sounded kind of serious. He must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
Our mission is complete. That was good work.
I'm glad nothing happened. You surprised me a little back there.
I was only teasing you. Besides, I'll be honest with you. I hated you for a bit.
What?
Ooh.
It was more jealousy than hatred.
Okay,
I've
Apostle.
been a research subject ever since I was young. We're both duds, but your family still loved you. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't
He's
know
just
you felt
taking
that
you
way.
on a guilt trip.
You don't need to
They ask you how
apologize.
you are, you just have to
What
say
you
that
said
you're fine.
before
And you're
made
not really
something clear to
fine.
me.
You just can't get into it because they would
We
never
see the
understand.
world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you. You're right. I am the one that is fixated on superiority of powers.
That was in the heat of the moment.
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
I'm disappointed you made that kind of joke.
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
What? It's pretty far. You're here, so why don't we teleport?
Stamina is just as important as strength. Let's go.
That's not what I meant when I said to feel free.
You're running. I should show him running back.
I always looked up to my brother's strength. But lately I believe that your kind of strength is what I should aspire to.
We could just become
What?
a fanboy.
I don't think I'm very strong, though.
I don't mean your power or fighting prowess.
Son is
Perhaps
fighting
I should say
daggers.
strength of mind. You don't compromise. I think I could change if I had your unbending will.
Woo!
I feel like I'm another step closer to knowing you.
Okay, we have to do one
Well,
with the duplication.
I'm taking a
now.
step closer too, so it's like we both did.
What are your thoughts on a world without powers, Yuito? Don't worry, I'm not teasing anymore. This is only a hypothetical
Sure.
supposition. Right, it's a little worrying, but with or without powers, I think humans will stay the same. I think that's what's important, is the connection in our hearts to each other. You never cease to shock me, Yuito. The connections in our hearts. I'd like to think on that myself. I've been thinking about what Kagero said, about what the lunar people are trying to do and what happened. But I'm still not confident I understand. I'd like you to explain it to me again. Don't worry about it, Tsugumi. Aside from me and Kyoka, there was a lot of information that got dumped on all of you. As far as I understand, it all began when the colonists were sent to Earth from the moon. Yeah. I guess it was around then. The colonists' goal was to return to the homeland and reduce the population on the overpopulated moon. However, they ran into a problem. The other particles that transformed humans into others started falling down on the moon and the Earth. In order to draw those particles away from the moon, they needed to override the gravity device that was regulating Earth's climate. So they wanted to sacrifice Earth in order to save just the moon. And the one who was trying to execute that plan was Kagero, who was an agent from the moon. Yeah, that's right, but I messed up. That's when the moon decided to try a different method. If they couldn't avoid the other particles from falling, then all they had to do was direct them all to Earth. If they enveloped the Earth with a belt of other particles, the colonists on Earth wouldn't be able to return to the moon. They could kill two birds with one stone by preventing the population from growing again. So what's the reason? So that's the reason for the extinction belt came to be. Does that mean the moon's plan succeeded? I don't know. After that, I lost contact with the moon, so I have no idea what happened up there. I can't imagine that everything worked out for them with the other particles, though. This is just conjecture, but I believe the moon continues to face a crisis, regardless of the results of their plan. You said the moon was responsible for the others descending into Earth. No matter what their initial objectives may have been, continuing that for 2,000 years is abnormal, to say the least. Whether they're afraid of Earth's retaliation or they ran into some trouble, the moon is facing desperate times. Yes, even though they have more advanced technology than we do. That's why I believe they are still being threatened by the others. Others on the moon too? If that's the case, it must be hard for you, Kagero. I mean, that's your homeland and where your family was. I appreciate your concern, Tsugumi, but honestly, I have mixed feelings about it. Everything happened such a long time ago. Anyway, that's pretty much all I can tell you about it. That's a crazy group chat. So not all of the Septentrion's identities are known, but isn't there anyone who has information on the most secret one? Oh, you can't count me out if we're talking about Septentrions. You're talking about the mystery Septentrion all the fans know, right? Unfortunately, all I know is that they use shape-changing powers. Even that's just a rumor or an urban legend. There aren't any concrete information about it. A shapeshifter? I guess that's the only information out there. Oh well. I didn't know you were a Septentrion fan too, Wataru. I didn't think you'd be a fan, Shiden. Let's exchange whatever information we get on the mystery Septentrion. Yeah, even being in the OSF, you can't learn any details on the Septentrion. It would be nice to have someone to exchange info with. Since we're exchanging information, let me ask you, Wataru, who is your favorite Septentrion? Well, I can't really say he's my favorite anymore, but Major General Karen's power is just nasty. It's probably Major General Fubuki, though. His power is so cool, and he's very generous with fan service. What? Most newbies like either First Class Major Karen or Second Class Major General Fubuki. Big words. Who do you like then, Shiden? I think 7th class belongs to Sato. So let me say that Sato 7th class is my favorite. If I got 7th class though, no, I won't say any more. We'll talk about this some other time. Just me and you, Wataru. Alright, we'll have a nice long talk about Septentrions. I'm looking forward to it. New mission unlocked.
You can reply to Sugumi's message up there.
Which one? Friendly things? I'm glad we're friends, Yuto. I wonder what else friends do together. I think I might want to do some more friend things with you other than talking about plants. That's kind of a tough question. There are some limited Baki goods coming out soon if you're interested. Let's go buy them. That sounds like fun.
He's mooching money off of Tsugumi.
All for his Baki habit.
Okay, we gotta do one with creepy duplicate girl.
She's gonna come on to him again.
I love how Anabi doesn't give two cards. How Anabi just doesn't care, doesn't know.
Let's go with Arashi first. I don't think I have any more gifts for you. She's all carving.
Arashi hasn't mentioned the forced break program to me once since then. I wonder why she wanted to make it in the first place. She said it was to help people like me rest. She also said I was just like someone... I know! I'll call that person up! She isn't going to like this, but if it helps get the issue out... Hey, Arashi! remember how you told me that I was like Major General Fubuki?
Oh no.
Here he is.
That? I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, you two are alike. Especially how earnest and naive you are.
You told me to rest and relax because being too earnest wasn't good.
Oh no.
But I think those words and the force break program were meant for him.
That's an interesting idea. What makes you think that?
There's a lot of reasons, but I guess seeing him work until he collapsed sealed the deal. Whenever I see him, I do think he really needs someone to force him to rest. If that's the case, I think you should be telling all of this to him instead of me.
Even if you're right, that sounds like a pain.
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry for doing this behind your back.
Oh boy.
But I invited Major General Fubuki here. He should arrive any minute now.
What?
I received a message from Yuito. You said you wanted to talk to me, Arashi?
Fubuki? I had no idea you were so nosy, Yuito.
You're the one who started this by trying to force me to rest, so consider this payback.
I can't believe you.
Arashi, Yuito, what's going on?
Sorry, Fubuki, but I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
Arashi, come on.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could say. However, I know it's wrong to push my own values on you. I won't criticize or deny the way you live just because we think differently. I suppose I was conceited to think that I was always right.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Really? It's the conclusion I drew from my latest experiment.
Oh no.
Experiment?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It's all thanks to the wonderful test subject I had.
That's
In other words, you just have to follow your gut.
Arashi.
Arashi.
Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't support you if you collapse. Like, physically.
I know. Thank you.
she didn't give him the
Sorry, maybe I did stick my nose where it didn't belong.
That's alright. That was surprisingly cathartic. I've been avoiding that conversation because I thought it was too much of a pain. Seems like I had a lot I kept bottled up inside. I feel a bit better now.
Really? That's good.
So here's a token of my appreciation. Take it.
Oh no.
Appreciation? My vision!
It's the light version of the break program. It starts spinning your vision so you'll...
I'm getting dizzy.
Yes, that was awesome! How's that for relaxing, Yuito?
You're actually pissed, aren't you?
It's tough being the good one.
You're a good one?
Come on, do I look like a good girl? I'm talking about you. Public impression will often hold you back in life. I just thought it must be hard for you.
You're always so nice. Thanks.
Ooh, we got level 5 with her. I'm surprised we're not further
You are becoming
along.
more reliable every day. Keep this up and you could do my half of the work too.
I don't know about your half, but I'm happy you recognize what I can do.
I'm surprised we're not further along with the little guy.
Who?
We just barely got 5 and he's been in our team forever. Alright, should we try Jerky Guy?
Not try, we have to.
We really are gonna... Are you really gonna greet your long-lost mother looking like that? You should rest while you can. Hey, wanna do
Yuito,
something?
I need to talk to you.
Now what? Did you come to insult me again?
No, I don't want anyone else to hear. We're going to Musubi's, come on.
Hey, wait, I didn't agree. Oh, man. I can't take this guy. So, what do you want?
We had an argument last time.
Yeah, I remember. You don't want to pick up where we left off, do you? I've had enough of that.
No, I don't. I was too emotional before, so I'm sorry.
What?
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'm sorry. What's strange about that? Called you a pampered little boy. But when I thought of your circumstances, I realized I was wrong. You lost both your parents, then almost lost your memory. You've had plenty of your own hardships.
Well, when you say it like that... Did I really have it that hard?
Will you accept my apology?
Yeah, I accept.
Just to be clear, I'm only apologizing for what I was wrong about. It's true that you're a dimwit, so I won't apologize for that.
Can't he be a little nicer? I guess that's just his personality.
Speaking of hardships, you said you were a dud. Do you actually know what that means?
Huh? It means someone born without powers.
Do you really understand that? You say it like it doesn't affect you. They have it harder than even civilians. They're powerless.
Well, it's kind of unclear. Wait, are you worried about me?
No. I can't understand how you could say that so lightly. No matter what the official stance is, people without powers are discriminated against. It doesn't matter if you're a Sumeragi or not. No matter how much they flatter you to your face, they're laughing at you in their heads. I don't think I could handle that.
I know that people won't look at me the same, but it won't change who I am. There are people who see me for me, not as a psionic or as a Sumeragi.
I can't tell if you're tough or just stupid. You've had so many bad experiences, but you look so self-assured. When I see you, it makes me think I can't whine about my little problems.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm surprised you want to whine sometimes.
It's not that I want to whine. There are things I'm not pleased about. I've worked so hard, but my real ability still isn't appreciated in the OSF. It's irritating.
Oh yeah, I think I know what it feels like to not be appreciated too. People don't see how hard I work because I'm a Sumeragi. Just like you.
Huh. Way to be insulting without trying. I'll give you some advice. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then get so strong that people have to appreciate you. That's the only way. It's what I worked so long for, and what I'll keep working for.
Family?
I don't remember.
Wow. You can be unexpectedly passionate.
Unexpectedly? Why is it unexpected?
Because you're a jerk to me all the time.
I just thought you were the cool guy. I didn't think we'd have anything in common.
Stop it. We don't have anything in common. I'm not a pampered boy like you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not alike at all. I mean, I'm not rude like you.
What?
That's right. I realized it was pretty good advice. Thanks.
Of course it was. I'm always studying battles to get better than I am now.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Will you give me more advice sometime?
Sure. But I won't be so nice next time, so don't cry about it.
Oh, gosh.
I'll be ready. I'm counting on you.
This dude is insufferable.
What does that mean?
You're not doing too bad lately.
Wait, did you just compliment me?
What kind of person do you think I am? I just hate the incompetent. I show respect to those that are capable.
Okay.
Also, that wasn't a compliment. I was just recognizing your efforts.
Hey, level 4. You can jump in now. Good job. Dawn Pickles. Who reads comics?
Have you learned to appreciate how amazing I am?
Ugh.
I think you're great, Shiden. I've always thought that.
I want to post up. There's something you can do. There was, can you come to the hideout between you and Fubuki?
Major General Fubuki, I'm sorry to disturb you. If you have the time, could you come to the hideout? Or
You
Rashi's
mean late?
acting strange lately. Seems like she wants to talk to you. Thanks for the message. My sister's acting strange. You mean like she always does? No. So this, is your Disney English better? I hope I should thank you, though. It looks like the byproduct of my rest program is worth more than I thought. I still feel sick, but I'm relieved you said that. I feel bad for what I did, sorry. This isn't really an apology, but I want you to teach me how to switch gears like an adult. Lazy Yui wants to learn directly from the master, Lazy Ara. How can I put this? You're being too serious to help. Fine. I'll teach you the basics of being a bad adult. I hear you're pretty good at housework, but how is your wisdom on everyday life? The static electricity I make is giving me problems. It affects my work sometimes, too. I want to do something about it. Well, that's out of left field. I do know something, though. The easiest thing to do is put your palm on the wall or some wood for a while, just before you touch the doorknob. It happens easily when your skin is too dry, too. So make sure you stay moisturized. Is your skin dry, Sheedan? I'd rather not talk about my skin, but I have been a little dry lately. Thanks, that's pretty good advice.
That's funny. Okay, now it's time for Miss Duplicate Player.
Alright, let's save. Do you have dry skin right now? I don't want to talk to you about my skin.
Dude, his next present is gonna be Dove. We have Duplicate Girl, Kasane, Kagero.
No, sorry.
Making more black goo.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
Dun dun.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Misubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
It's gonna be stuff about her being a design child or something.
What was it that you were hiding from me?
I couldn't tell you before because I was scared of what you'd think of me.
Okay, never mind.
A long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to them. Her movements, her life, and her family.
I see.
You weren't really hiding.
That's why you knew about my childhood.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
No, I'm glad you told me. I'm surprised, but I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
Gee, how far back do you go?
You don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you.
Aww.
While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry. She was an incredible person.
Do you think you were watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean, I've been watching your family for years.
If he's like 20.
I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
She's gotta be either in her 30s or 40s.
Thank you for telling me stories about my mom. Can I hear more sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well. Like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Yuito. I pushed a lot on you without considering your feelings.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, like charms and fortune-telling. I just wanted to become friends with you so badly that I went a little overboard.
Sure.
From now on, I'm going to do my best to be a motherly and trustworthy sisterly figure to you.
Told you she's kind of motherly to him.
I mean, for saying the line's kind of blurred.
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
What's up?
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
They brain talk while they're looking at each other. I messaged you about smiling before, right? When you were a baby, your smile when you were with your mother was like a blooming flower, especially when she would tickle you. You looked like you're having so much fun. You would beg her to do it. It used to make me smile, too. It was kind of embarrassing, but it reminded me that I was loved. Thanks, Kyoka. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I helped. Thanks to you,
didn't know he
Yuito.
was loved.
He has had a hard
How you
life.
are, you just have to
Wait,
say that you're
people
fine
loved
when
me?
you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, no, wrong one.
We don't need to talk to her.
Well, I got a first aid kit. She's the only one that likes first aid things.
No,
isn't
we
she?
got it as a present.
Oh, I thought it was something to give to people. Okay.
Hey, we have one with...
Next up, this guy. Do I have anything for you? Nope, you
No.
got everything. Okay. Let's get to know each other.
Hey, Kagero. If you, have some time, what do you say we go get coffee?
Oh, well, I've never been asked by a guy before, and it's Yuito of all people.
Is it that unexpected?
Of course it is. After all, I am the one who killed your father. I've said a lot of things to you and dragged you around, but I thought you'd still have something against me.
I still have mixed feelings about you, and... Right. I can't just forgive what you did.
Yeah, I figured.
But that's why I want to know who you are, and what you're thinking. And it was a nice break going to town with you.
Huh. If that's how it is, how
what?
about we do something less boring than just coffee?
Less boring? Hey, where are you taking me?
I could tell you now, but that would spoil the surprise.
Last time it was to a battle.
I think these developers need to...
You said
get the
something less boring,
relationship.
but this place is pretty deserted.
You probably shouldn't believe everything someone like me says. I was lying.
Ugh,
Okay. Why did you bring me here?
to kill you.
Well, you did say you wanted to understand me. I chose this place because I don't think anyone will bother us here.
Ugh.
Don't hesitate to ask me whatever you want. You have the right to do so.
I do have something I've been wanting to ask you. You said you wanted to stop Togetsu for your family, right?
Yeah. Everything I've worked for up till now was to stop Togetsu's plans, to protect the existence of my family, of my daughter. For 2,000
Avocados from
years, that's
Mexico.
all I lived for. Well, I told you most of that already.
Yeah, I understood that, and I don't doubt it at all. But there is still something I just don't understand.
What's that?
You already stopped Togetsu. You finally reached your goal. So what's wrong? Why do you still look so unsatisfied?
Oh? That's pretty sharp. You know, you're something, kid. Very innocent. Maybe too innocent.
What? You're not still hiding something, are you?
Well, everything I've told you up till now was definitely true. But if there is something, I guess it's that I'm burned out.
You're burned out? What do you mean?
It's been 2,000 years. My family, the world I know, they're all far in the past. I have nothing now. I don't feel anything. I'm totally empty inside. I achieved the only goal I had. Now I'm just remaining in this world with no real meaning. Kind of like a ghost.
I know what it feels like to lose your family. I lost mine too. But how can you talk like that? You're the one who murdered my father. You're telling me that the person who killed my family is a burned-out coward?
I'm sorry if it makes you mad, but that's how I feel. You're the one who wanted to know. So, do you want to kill me now?
No, I don't. Thank you for being honest with me.
I'll talk to you anytime. You beat the crap out of me in a one-on-one fight.
You can kill me, Yuito.
Okay then, that's enough serious talk. Time to head out to town.
Wait, what? That was a quick turnaround. I can't believe you want to go out now.
I told you I'd take you somewhere less boring, didn't I? You need to pay attention.
You just told me not to believe what someone like you says.
All right. Today I'll show you how real men have fun in Suo.
No.
This is gonna be fantastic.
He said fun was escaping reality. But I think he might be enjoying himself just a little too much. You're not going to do that strange Baki impression anymore?
Oh, that? I don't do that anymore. I can't surpass Baki by just copying him.
What? I didn't know you were striving to become a mascot.
You fool. I'm already as beloved as any mascot. I just thought it was a little sad
is
to leave
happening?
your support to an inanimate character. That's all.
Aha! North!
No more Bond episode with Kagero. No more Bond episode with Kagero.
Their
I
whole
know you have
relationship
my
is
back.
weird.
Are you sure you want to trust me to have yours?
No?
What? Don't worry. I trust you to have my back too.
Even though you killed my father, but yeah, I guess we're just...
And you're a burnt-out loser. Whatever. Talking to you honestly, I'm shaken. I have nothing. My life has no meaning. But I guess I'm the only one who can remember them. My family. Sorry, I don't know how to put it.
Obviously.
We should talk again. Let's just not go out on the town next time. Yuito did not have fun. He's like, I don't want to go out with you anymore. Just let's not. Oh, we don't do that again. That was bad.
What did they do that made you talk?
He's like, no.
Just no.
He's like, I don't want to do that. No. No.
I don't want to do that.
I didn't really talk to Kasane about the fact that the person who raised her was my mother. Hey, Kasane. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what is it?
I wanted to talk to you about my mother. I thought you may want to as well.
Yes. Will you come with me to Mizuhagawa?
I'm a robot.
Why?
I thought it would be best to talk somewhere private. I also want to get some combat in.
I am a robot.
So you want to get some field training? Great.
She sounds like a robot.
I'll make lunch then. We'll probably get hungry.
This isn't a picnic. Fine.
She
Good.
sounds like a robot.
And we'll leave in an hour. We don't get to do this too often, so I'll make the best lunch that I can.
I'm a robot. She sounded so robotic.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Oh.
She's not saying anything. Maybe she doesn't like some of the vegetables. Or maybe I tried too hard? I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom mother.
You're the one that called my mother mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
I'm a robot.
She is rather indifferent sometimes.
She's now the oldest
Well,
of the Tsuburagi family.
We really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case.
All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
I don't care any less.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
Yes, it was.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
And none of us
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
No.
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore.
Big sister.
Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Why did they just make Yuito like a random
Yes,
shot?
it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected.
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry. I actually did cry a little, though.
Bruh.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
So I don't understand.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings.
She said it doesn't suit her, but she's like a big sister sometimes.
What? You look like you want to say something.
Oh, it's nothing. Let's go.
I hope her little brain message says, "Call me big sister and I'll kill you."
Okay, big sis.
When I look at you lately, I realized that Naomi had a good eye for people. I was the one biased against you.
What did she say about me?
Oh, that's a secret between sisters. She really trusted you, though.
She liked Yuito, didn't she?
Of course, I do now as well.
Who doesn't like Yuito in this place?
Level 5, baby.
I feel something special with you, though it's hard to put into words.
Me too, big sis.
Me too. I feel like we have a real connection.
Like you're my sis. I mean, someone that I work with. Remember that I said I have a refined palate? That lunch you made was delicious. I just wanted to tell you that. There's one more thing I wanted to tell you. When I saw you fight today, I was thinking the way you use your power is a little rough around the edges. You should focus more. I'm happy you liked my cooking. I'll cook for you again. Rough, huh? I certainly can't move like you do, Kasane. Why don't you trade me to show my appreciation? I guess I'll make you another lunch. If you want to, of course. Right. It would be good practice for me, too. So I guess wouldn't mind training
Kasane
you.
is ChatGPT.
Can you bring the lunches when we do?
Kasane is ChatGPT.
Put in the wrong prompt. Ah!
Wait. Is that all of the...
It might be. Hold on.
We won't have enough time to actually do anything.
Because the Bond episodes are so long.
But they're funny.
Yeah, I think we're all bonded out.
That's so weird. That thing right there.
Alright, we did get a level. So next time we can get ready to go full speed.
Next time we can actually do stuff.
Well, we did stuff. We bonded with the team. Duh. She has all the presents. They have all the presents. So many presents.
Gemma doesn't have one.
Oh yeah, that's the slippery chinnery one. I can't get that one yet.
Why?
Because we haven't fought any of those yet.
You sure?
Yeah.
Did you check the thing?
I did. I know where they're at. There's probably the next place we're going.
Did you say you spoiled something for you?
I did, yeah.
Well, let's not talk about that.
Nope, that's why I'm not mentioning what it is, just knowing that I think we're going there soon.
We're gonna have to fight
I don't know.
that guy because Kagero mentioned he's in cryosleep, and if he wants to destroy the people.
Maybe. Now you're just giving stuff away.
No.
I totally chose not to talk about it, but then you start talking about it.
Well, we're gonna have to kill him. There's no way we won't.
Ooh, I want to do that. But then I also want to do this. And I want to do this.
Well, if we level up all the way, we'll be able to do everything.
Can greatly reduce the enemy's crush gauge, defeating enemies brush over. Restores brain drive gauge. I like the idea of increasing experience points. I think we spend some here, so we can spend some more later. Oh, we'll do this one. I thought I had this one done. Yeah, because if we can increase the amount of experience that we get when we have brain drive going, then we can increase our levels faster. Alright. Well, thanks for joining us on the team building exercise episode of Scarlet Nexus. Join us next time when we get to jump back into the story and see where all this newfound bonding gets us.
We should make a playlist of Scarlet Nexus fully and then Scarlet Nexus without all the Bond episodes. Because we've had about like 3 of the Bond episodes.
The Bond episodes take a long time. Alright, well until next time, this is Arcus and Bub saying have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Huzzah. Wow.